Welcome.
I can't wait for you to
Welcome.
cut all of the times I
Welcome.
say welcome to YAP. Like do.
Welcome to YAP. Welcome, Yappers.
Ew, we named our audience.
No, she just did it.
Good
Gross.
morning, Yappers.
Gross.
Where have you been, Joni? Everyone's thought you quit.
I did momentarily. But then I realized my life is nothing without the attention seeker. So I applied and they accepted my application. Thank God. No, I got my wisdom teeth out. All four of
Is
them.
that why you're not opening your mouth when you talk?
Yeah, it's really hard. Every time I laugh, I go like this.
She's a chipmunk.
Let's all talk with our teeth not moving for the rest of the podcast.
It's really hard. Anyway, yeah.
Who's sitting next to you?
My boss. I'm next to my
Hey,
two
y'all.
bosses, which is crazy. It's really intimidating in here. Do you feel the same, Abdel? Sitting in the room with our bosses?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, welcome to the YAP, brought to you by New. Our channel sponsor. Thank you. A new plant-based bottles, alkaline water.
Wow, you really nailed that ad read.
I nailed it.
You nailed
That's why I
it,
get
Megan.
paid the big bucks.
Really enjoy that one.
So,
All right.
what's going on today?
Do you have a funny story?
Oh, my funny story is introducing you.
Oh,
That's all I had.
Oh, that I got my wisdom teeth out. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
funny. When they put me under. Oh, so the guy's like, oh, can you just lift up your sleeve, please? I'm going to put the IV line in and blah, blah, blah. And so I lift it. It says questions on my arm. He's like, what's that? That's a very small, cute tattoo. What does that mean? What does it say? Questions. What does that mean? It's like literally what you just said, questions. It's just spelt wrong. He's like, so why would you do that? I'm like, I don't know. It's matching with my boss and we got in New York. And he was like, that is a really great story. And then I don't know what happened after that.
And I woke up and he stole my kidneys. That is crazy.
So that was fun.
Laura, what was your funny story for the week?
My funny story for the week. I didn't even know you guys did this.
Oh my God, you don't watch the
watch?
thing that you make us do?
My funny story for the week, God, would probably have to be learning how to play Mortal Kombat last night. Because that was
Did you slay? Like,
traumatizing.
slay?
I did win the one round that I played. How? I don't know. Because I was just like jamming all of the buttons.
She was a butter masher.
But
So
yeah.
hers was so good. Hers is just like
Like too fast? No combos.
and then there was
whatsoever.
like Sam or something, or Maddie, who was just like trying all this stuff, and you were just like,
Yeah.
It's when you get the newbies and they're just like jumping on the spot.
There was a lot of jumping.
I just like jumping like tuk, tuk, tuk.
So I played. I've got a blister on my thumb because I was playing, and I literally like they couldn't get me off because I was beating everyone. And then I stopped playing. I had some dinner and I came back and I was like, okay, guys, like, can we all just stop for a second? Can everyone just stop pressing up the whole time and
Yeah.
stop jumping? Because you're just gonna die. So as soon as you jump, I'm punching you and you're dead. And then and I showed them some moves, and then they slowly started to get
He
it.
gave us a 10x.
I did a
on
10x on
Mortal
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I'm so sad I missed it. That sounds so fun.
But it was actually shocking how gruesome it is.
Oh, yeah.
Like I couldn't believe
Oh yeah,
Mortal
it's
Kombat
crazy.
11 is
It's
insane.
crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
It's so gruesome because like the old Mortal Kombat that I used to play was like 2-bit graphic crap, like, and like so they did all the
blood
same
and
stuff, but you didn't see it. No, this was like
No, it was
zoomed
incredible.
straight in, and it was like so you're like far away, and then you do this uppercut, and it zooms in, and you watch the claw just go straight
Yep.
through the head.
Yeah.
And then at the one bidet when it like ripped the face,
Someone's face, and you could see all like their brain and
Yeah.
like all of their
Stabs
organs.
the head
and
I love
it
shit.
so much.
And then he grabbed the brain and ate it. It was a lot.
that was actually good. And everyone like we were like, man, wish we were recording this because watching the reactions of marketing girlies playing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy.
was
That's so
actually insane.
fun.
But yeah, it got a bit boring after a while because they all sucked.
Because they all just
No one bloody bit Stanley.
it's the fighting stance too. They would have been like, whoop,
Yep.
whoop. Or the whoop whoop. Like the double jump.
And it was real funny because like Nate's like, give me a go. I want to go. And he jumped on and I smashed him faster than anyone else. Like, all the girls, because the girls were just like, they didn't know what they were doing. So they're just like,
Yeah.
But Nate was like properly trying to play.
Yeah.
And when it's like there's a thing, hey, like if you don't know how to play, you're okay.
Yeah.
And then you really suck until you're really good.
Yeah.
Right.
And so he really sucked. But it wasn't because he was better than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
He
you
knew
play-
too much,
He
but
knew too much to play.
but didn't know the execution part.
Yeah. So that was a funny story. There you go. Look at that. She was worried
There you
about being on and
go.
she fucking
Wow.
dropped a banger.
Nailed it.
That will be a good segment. What is a game that you played when you were a kid and that now you can dominate everyone on?
Can they bring back Buzz?
What's Buzz?
Never heard of it.
Buzz? Do you remember Buzz on PlayStation 2? And it was like a game show little thing. So instead of using the controllers, it had its own set of
Oh, wow.
controllers. And it was like, it looked like a mini phone. Yeah. Can you see that mini phone?
Yes, Buzz,
And it had
Buzz. And it was like questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the monkey version of Buzz.
The only game that I can actually win is SingStar.
SingStar.
Bring back
Original SingStar. Popstar.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And you hum to win.
Yes, bring back SingStar.
Yeah.
That
I
was
would sing in a really
crazy.
low voice.
And like how satisfying it would be when you'd get the bar perfectly into the gray
Yeah.
space, like green, like
You know what? I
Perfect.
would like to play SingStar where it's just all about winning, not singing. And then like, because this offers some pretty good singers.
oh yeah.
That's
Like there's
true.
some pretty
Yeah.
good singers in this
Have you
building.
heard Nell? Damn.
Yeah, well, I know that
Crazy.
she is a singer.
She's a singer.
You know, I know she's producing a song right
Yeah.
now. But I mean, you can sing. You obviously
can't.
must be able to sing. Yeah, you can sing all right. Jane,
I
I've
can
heard you
hold
sing.
a note.
Yeah.
Hold a note.
Mel can sing.
Mel can sing.
Alicia
She's
can
good.
sing.
Yeah,
Danya
Alicia.
can sing.
Danya
Yeah.
can sing. Who?
Yeah, Mel.
Yeah, Mel. Mel's good.
and Nell, yeah.
And then it'll just like be me humming just to win.
Just to
Yeah.
Just to win. I'll be like, I fucking smoked all of you. I want to play it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's
Bring back SingStar.
SingStar would be a great
please.
YouTube channel.
Oh my goodness.
And then you get like famous people to come on and play with you.
Yeah. Like singers.
That's a good show.
And if you can beat the singers
Yes.
on SingStar,
Yes. And then you get the person who actually did the song that you played them at and then you beat the original. Oh,
that would be fire.
I'm going to start training.
Also, you guys, you're a liar if you say that you were good at Wii golf.
Oh, I didn't play Wii
I've
Golf.
never played Wii Golf.
I played it, but I didn't play it because I played Tiger Woods.
No one was good at Wii golf.
Oh, no, I didn't play Wii
No
Golf.
one.
I played Tiger
And if you
Woods.
say you are, you're a fucking liar.
The only two games I've like literally ever played are SingStar and Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, yeah, Crash Bandicoot's good.
In Spyro?
Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to just, before we jump into this news, the thing we're meant to be doing,
Oh.
I just want to see, like, is there
Darn.
any...
Sly the Raccoon?
Oh, Cam
I
was on.
fucking
Hey, hey,
love
hey.
that game.
0.01%.
What?
They're asking, are you getting 0.01%? Joni, the right philosophy is I won, but my team didn't. I'm not sure what that was in reference to. I have no
not sure.
clue. Joni, you're the best.
Aw.
And you
That's
just
so
and you were
sweet.
just lying. Hey Joni, did you know you got fired without getting fired the other day? Oh, it's Jay Pinallo from the other day.
What did you guys do? What did you
No,
say?
he did.
He fired me.
Yeah, he
Jay
was,
fired
oh, no, was
me.
it Jay or was it X saying it about and Jay was defending? Yeah.
X fired
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Well, I was. That's what happened.
No, X was like spreading all these rumors in the chat. Or was it Jay? I can't remember. It was one of them. X was and Jay was defending it. Like they were like straight up just like people were asking questions like, nah, she got fired. Nah, she didn't. And like just like straight up answering questions about you. 100%.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
That was so funny.
I like begged on my knees to get back in this building. I was like, pretty please. I just got my wisdom teeth out. I've got no more money. Please.
Pretty sure I paid for at least 500 of that.
Like, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did pay for $500 of
Yeah,
the $5
you're
grand it
welcome.
was.
You're welcome.
Thank you for,
$5,000.
yeah.
But you got ripped off.
I got fillings, removal, and I went under, and I'm getting a retainer.
Okay, the retainer. Yeah,
Yeah.
the retainer makes
A
sense.
permanent one.
Hmm?
A permanent retainer?
You can get a permanent retainer?
Yeah, Claire's got one.
Like the wire and the, I don't have one, but like they
Claire's
put a
got one.
wire
Oh no,
behind
they're
it.
removing my wire one because it's all screwed up, and then they're giving me a plastic one because I keep my metal wire keeps popping off.
Yeah. Why is the video on landscape?
Stan said it looks awesome.
Very good question, user 2390088622227.
It's the same reason why we continue to do static posts on Instagram.
Can you explain? Can you explain?
No, just go watch our Instagram reel.
Are you a Nicki fan?
Are you a Nicki fan?
Is that a thing I'm missing? What am I missing there?
Laura was about to pull up. Go on. No. We're not Nicki fans. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I have no
I'm
idea.
actually not.
I'm really confused. Someone said this is hurting my neck. You could turn the phone. Look, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Oh my god.
Come on, Janina. Okay.
Aw.
Okay, let's do the thing before Charlotte tells us off.
All right.
Okay.
Zuck. Is he getting more Zuckable?
Boy, this dude.
Actually
Pick and mix
written.
lollies NZ. Landscape video has me stuffed. I'm walking on an angle trying to watch the video.
Turn the phone.
Oh my god.
I love people. I
Oh
love
my
people.
goodness.
All right. Zucks.
Zuck.
Mark Zuckerberg's perfectly timed rebrand. Mark Zuckerberg changed up his look in what appears to be a personal brand rebrand. This PR move comes just as Meta faces lawsuits in 41 states.
That's almost all the states.
True. He's trying
What?
to distract us.
That is crazy.
New Mark just dropped and he's totally Zuckable.
Zuckable.
What do we think? Have you guys seen it, actually?
I've seen a photo of him compared to like what he used to look like.
Yeah.
And he looks way better.
He's kind of like a little bit of Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the like short curly hair, got the gold chain. The gold chain!
Yeah.
Oh. I love
Zuck.
the 80s gold chain that's coming back. Like Sam's outfit yesterday, which is
Yeah.
just like the rock.
He looked like a rock.
Yeah. And
Cute.
Shai did it like a few weeks back too. He had this exact same outfit as Sam was in yesterday. She
Yeah.
did it like a few weeks back. I'm really liking it. So I think it's great. He was a weirdo before.
He was a weirdo and he wasn't really liked, was he? But
No.
now, at least he's hot.
Is he?
Wow,
Hot
that
is
is-
a strong word, but
That
like
is a strong word.
hot's
Yeah.
a strong word. But if you're more attractive, you can distract people from like who you actually are. you
Yeah.
know?
And also before
The lizard.
Yeah. Well, because before he was like, yeah, he was a bit of a geek looking guy. Like he was a bit of a geek, and we sort of all just like, and he was weird. Like he did weird stuff, and he was so white.
Poor Zuck.
So pale.
Yeah, real pale.
Yeah.
And it's not that that's anything wrong with it. It's just that when you're that famous, people will pick on any little bit,
Yeah.
you know. But it's almost like actually a little bit. What's the rapper's name? The white rapper guy's name? I've got, you know me, I've gone completely blank.
White rapper.
Yeah. Like young guy.
Is he
He's-
British?
No, he's like American. He's like real famous right now.
Oh, Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
He's a little Jack Harlow. That's why you think he's hot. This is it.
No, Jack Harlow's only hot because of how he acts.
Yeah, but I know. But
Like-
now
Yeah, but
Zuckerberg
Zuck's
looks like him, so
moving.
therefore you go,
Right.
oh, he's
You
like
make
Jack's.
the
Yeah. So Zuck is just taking the Harlow's train of thought, I guess, trying to steal his girls. You know what? When you see this happen, what always comes after? Divorce.
Is he married?
Yeah, he's been married with her since the beginning. It's the chick that in the movie that he has in the movie, the Asian chick. I can't remember her name, but they've been together forever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Like real
cute.
solid couple. I'm not saying they're getting divorced, but like Jeff
Cute.
yeah.
Jeff
Bella.
Bezos. Yeah. Jeff Bezos got jacked,
True.
and
And
he's
then-
like, you know what? I'm gonna go get this hot bitch over here.
Oh no!
Yeah.
But she got
Oh,
money
Mackenzie.
from it.
Mackenzie got so much money.
Yeah.
Wait, that's his
that his
new. Wow.
And he got
Slay.
jacked too. Like he because he was weird. Like he had like googly eyes and all sorts
Yeah,
of stuff.
he was.
No, he did. His eyes kind of went like this a little bit, and like, but he's not a bad looking guy. Just he was a bit.
Is
he was real
this-
geeky.
Is this our road to success? Like we have to look a little odd and then glow up.
Yeah, I've purposely been looking this way my whole thing, and then I'm gonna go to New York, get a glow up,
Right.
and then
That-
I'm gonna be billionaire.
That's why when I first came through the door, I looked like a little boy.
Yes.
And now I look like a little boy with hair.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct.
Now the goal is to get you to look like a little girl first,
Yeah.
and then a woman.
Yep.
So
there
that's
you
the
go.
stages that you go
Alright.
through.
Yeah, I'll go to New York and get some shit done.
Yeah, when you reach woman, you'll reach new heights.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Big billionaire. But I think it is a thing that people don't think about enough, that their appearance. There's heaps of people who are trying to be successful or not, whatever. They don't worry about appearance, and they just think it's like it's especially young people do it, where they go through this like almost I'm going to purposely try not worry about my appearance as my way of trying to be different, and it just holds you back. Just holds you back.
Yeah.
It does. Like, look how we're talking about Zuckerberg, his haircut. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
This is him at 40.
Huh?
This is him at 40.
No, of course. But what I'm saying is, like, he's gotten to this point where you're like, wow, like, you just decided to make the best version of yourself, and look at what everyone's saying about you. Like, how much? Like, imagine how different his life would be if the way we're all thinking of him now. We all think he's a cool dude now. That's kind of the brand he's getting right now. Imagine we thought about that 10 years ago. He was hated. He's the
miles
most
ahead.
hated CEO in tech by a long shot, right? Maybe. Nah, he is. Elon, I was going to say, but then Elon's got the lovers. How many people are like, I love Mark Zuckerberg?
Nah, I don't. You don't hear that.
No one says
Yeah,
that.
not
He's
at
just
all.
hated or meh. It's indifference. And now people are starting to go, he's cool.
And some people say he's hot.
Someone's saying he's hot.
Strong words.
Some saying it's hot. Make sure we clip this bit and send it to her boyfriend.
Finnegan's!
Oh.
But it's just important. Like appearances.
So do you think that he would have come further if he was like, if he had taken care of his appearance from day one?
That's crazy.
I'm not sure if he would have come further. I think different things would have happened. I think he
Right.
would. I think he'd be better in the public eye. Like it's very easy to hate on Facebook for the shit they did because of he looked like an alien. You know what I mean? It's this weird thing. You know, girls will let a hot dude be creepy, but an ugly dude not be creepy.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah.
You know, a hot dude can come up and be creepy as fuck to girls, and girls are like, oh, stop it. Some ugly dude comes up, tries the same thing. They're like, oh, creep, I'm calling the cops.
Yeah.
Same thing. So we would have been like, oh, like Facebook's not that bad. Like,
'Cause
it's
he's
not
hot.
that bad.
Yeah.
Like The Rock's done some
guess.
fucked up shit,
Yeah.
crazy shit, but he's the man.
That dress looks sexy on me. Both guys say it, but what is sexy?
That's
That's
Crazy.
exactly.
That is it. That is it. That's it.
That is right.
Yeah. Flirting versus harassment, 100%. So I'm not saying like the whole world would have changed, but I do think it's important for people to understand is that like your appearance shows off heaps of stuff.
Oh,
Especially
for
because the
sure.
first thing that you like, without audio, without anything, it's just your snapshot judgment, right?
Yeah, pretty privileged.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, 100%.
It's a thing.
That's it. Fuck. All right. Good on you, Zuck. Nice work.
Go get pretty.
Yeah. Okay. That's my goal. I'm going to get a little ring curled here. I'm going to get
Transplant
Abdal's
coming
haircut.
soon.
Yeah.
And buy a gold chain.
Yeah, buy a gold chain. wear a fucking turtleneck.
Oh, no.
All right. Our next topic, how brands are tapping into the power of AI. Who's read this?
I read it.
What's
Wait,
it
why
about?
are you laughing?
What's it about?
Just how brands are using AI. So like, what was one of the brands? I think was Starburst one of them, and Reebok. Like you can like design your shoes using AI, the
Nice.
placement, the art, the blah blah blah. And what was the other one where it's like, yeah, Absolute Book. Is it absolute? Would you say just absolute, or but
Yeah.
because there's no e?
You take the
Lot.
E off. The reason why you do brand names like that is because it's not a real word and therefore you can trademark it.
I've never noticed the E's missing.
Ah.
Never
She's
noticed.
already drunk the whole bottle before she's read it.
She's like vodka. Like that's all it
Literally,
says. Like
I just saw it and I was like, absolute vodka. Like, I just never put two and two together.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it's only an E
Crazy.
missing. Easy to go. Wait. So what's the AI thing, honey?
they're saying that AI is trained off. I don't know how to explain it, but kind of all of our preconceived ideas and all of that. So therefore, when you ask it to generate a picture, it'll generate a generalized picture. So they're trying to promote that AI starts generating more like gender fluid pictures or anything else that kind of, I don't know, don't
Who's
stick to
they?
What do you mean?
Who's they trying to get it to do more gender fluid?
Absolute. Absolute is providing more photos and resource and materials for AI and for people in general as free resources so that hopefully it will influence AI.
Got it.
Does that make sense? I didn't do a very good job at explaining it, but
And do they use them in their campaigns?
yeah, and they've just made it a whole library that you can go use for yourself.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Is that
I don't
really
know.
what that article's about?
Well, I just looked into all of the case studies and then
Got
like
it.
researched more into it. But those are the ones.
I think you're dumb if you're not using AI some form in your business. Now, I mean, you know what? Like most people are just using AI without knowing. But you just be silly if you're not. I think there's the craze of AI is like, it's a bit weird at the moment where everyone's like, oh my God, I got to get into AI. So it's like, you probably already are doing AI stuff. Just there are some industries that should be using it more than others. Maybe marketing's one of them, maybe because of the cost of production is lowered. Like that thing I sent around today would have cost, that
Oh,
would have
heaps.
cost
Yeah.
$10,000, $50,000.
Getting an artist to do that would have been crazy.
Yeah. Which was like, I saw that on Instagram and that's why I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
This guy was like, it's so simple to do things. So for those of you listening, like I took our logo, put it into Adobe Fly, and then just said as a structure reference and just said, turn this logo into this style. And it had a whole bunch of pre-selected like images you could use as a style reference. It's like 4 seconds later. Oh, you saw me do it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like so
cool.
fast. And then you just download the one that you want. But outside of that, like,
I mean, this podcast is edited by AI.
Yeah.
Most of it.
did we edit by AI?
Oh,
No,
What
her
are you
trying to take
doing?
away Abdel's.
No, you know. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
right. No, our other podcast. Okay, yeah, split
Yeah.
screen, right. It doesn't need AI. But other podcasts that we do are mostly the long form is edited by AI.
Yeah.
I sit on Otter for like a big portion of the day. Like, okay, that's a big overstatement, but like chatting to Otter, like for all of our long form content,
Yeah.
transcripts, all of the dating void descriptions, titles, like
Yeah.
everything.
That's real interesting. So, what for those listening to what Laura's saying is like taking our long form content, so dating void, letting it listen to everyone say stuff, and then asking it to come up with a description for the episode. That's cool.
Yeah, I used to only do it for stansplaining, and then I was like, why don't I do it for everything?
Yeah.
So I started getting the video team to always export audio.
Got
so I
it.
can do that.
Smart.
Smart.
Do you know what I hate though? AI right now, Meta AI on
Oh,
Instagram.
I fucking hate
Like,
Meta.
just
Zucks, you were so
give-
up there for a bit.
Just give me back my search bar.
It's
Yeah.
so annoying because the human behavior of hitting search, that's the thing. It's there, like you can type and click the top one, but I don't want to do that.
No, because you're trained like
Yeah.
to hit the other thing. Yeah.
Are we still live? Because I just got a phone call coming in. You sure? Yeah, okay, cool. Because I just had a phone call coming. Yeah, annoying.
So annoying. I mean, until they can prove otherwise that it is a useful tool, I am annoyed.
Someone in the comments just asked if we could start rooting. Bro,
No.
get out. Kick him out. Someone said, is your name Pfizer because you made my heart stop? Joni, what was your husband's reaction to your bet with Stan?
Oh, he helped me choose what I was doing. I told him, I was like, these are my options, option A, option B, which one should I bet? And he said, option B.
Yep.
So he chose it. Actually, he was
Yeah.
the final say. I got permission from Claire, and then I got permission from Laura, and then I got permission from Alistair. That's it.
Majesty said, Joni isn't doing enough TikTok, Stan. We need more content.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm so sorry. I got fired momentarily, and I'm finally back.
She's back.
I'm back. I have an idea for my next video though. Have you seen the trend going around that's like, it will take me approximately, and it's some stupid big number, like 247 million TikTok viewers to get me to X amount of dollars, which will pay for my student loan or which will pay for my blah, blah, blah. And I have to make the video a minimum of 1 minute long. So now watch me do this really monotonous task, but just stay along with me so that I can go pay for my student loan or pay for my ex or pay for my
who's
wife.
this?
It's a trend that's happening right now.
Got it.
And then everyone is just staying on these videos and interacting and blah, blah, blah. But I was just going to do the same thing for the storyline.
Do it.
Yeah.
Start now. Let's get fish and chips.
It's just me eating fish and chips. This is me making a chip buddy. Exactly. That's it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to do it after my ice bucket.
I was looking at our last video. I was like, what if I boosted this video because you weren't here? And I was like, I can't be fucked trying to make another video. I wasn't going to. So I was like, what do I do to just like keep things working? I was like looking at, I did the math and it was going to cost me $85,000 to get your 700,000 followers. Because we're currently at a 35 views to 1 follower on the thing.
That's pretty good.
No, the follower count's right. It's just, and the engagement's right. Everything's right. TikTok's just like, nah, we're not going to show.
No, give it a week.
Yeah, but it's only going to get to 1 mil.
I know, which is annoying
It's not
because our
enough.
last one got to like 4.3.
Yeah. So it's not going to get up to the 5 mil that we need to make it right.
It does sometimes. TikTok recently does do like a double. Peak.
I've got no doubt about it's going to get over 1 mil. I'm not worried about that at all. But it's not going to get. It's not going to get to 10.
I know.
5.
I'm
Yeah.
upset.
It's not going to get there.
But so this is what I was talking to Laura about today, where she was like, okay, so what's the next piece of content? Are you going to look at the story circle and blah, blah, blah? I was like, my next piece of content has to be another acquisition.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got one
because-
for you.
Oh, okay.
I've
slay.
got one for you. I'm not going to say it here, though.
Anyway,
I was going to do it next week because there's no point doing it this week because
yeah.
it just came back.
Yeah, but I said it just definitely has to be acquisition. It can't be another. It can't be service. You can't kill.
I think
that
it's pretty easy
vibe.
to know what the next one is if you read the comments.
Yeah, I haven't yet. So
Okay.
I've asked Mel to scour through, and I've gone on Chatterless for a bit. And
Yeah, I
just
think it's
done a
pretty
bit
easy
of
to understand
scraping.
what the comments are. Yeah. If your guys' experience is the landscape TikTok videos taken off, don't see much of it. Oh, in your guys' experience, is the landscape TikTok videos taken off? I don't see much of it. Nah. This is not landscape because of that. This is landscape because Laura's in here and
Trying to get her.
I actually can't get the phone back far enough to get everyone in frame. I haven't seen it either.
Nah, I reckon people just like TikTok said it, they were going to push it. People made videos about TikTok pushing it, and then it just died after that.
It was like a really good UGC campaign.
Yeah, no, it actually
Yeah.
was. Like people were making horizontal videos about horizontal videos, and then like it just stopped.
And then it
Yeah.
stopped, yeah.
I just feel like that no one was really thinking it that way, right?
I think our chat at the beginning of this is exactly the reason why they're not working. I've got a sore neck. Because no one's going to turn their phone.
Yeah, it's another thing that you have
Because
to
you know
do.
what? I was on, because I'm reading the question, I was doing this, right? Because the things.
Yeah,
And look, yeah, I've seen some, but I don't think they're going off. They're not going off like portrait are going off.
I always watch them like with the black, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
You just
yeah.
watch it with
Yeah.
the yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
crazy.
My neck doesn't turn that way, you know.
Oh.
Any new findings on how to make favoritable content on your end? Ah, that's interesting because we talked about that.
Favoritable, yeah,
I
like
wonder if-
savable favorites. Yeah. We had very biased user behaviors. What do you use your saved / favorited content as?
Mine?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like what do you favorite? What do you click that little bookmark for?
I will save things that I want to refer to. So like recipes, educational videos. Like I'll never save something because it's funny.
See, that's what we thought
Exactly.
most people would do, even though ours is different.
Well, I thought you said it's something you would go back to.
No, I would, but we also both had a lot of, like, I had funny ones too. I had ones because of the viral ones, why they went viral, trying to understand them.
Right.
But we were saying that it's probably stuff that people would go back to, like a recipe, saying you might learn, a place you might want to go visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I use it for.
I mean, it makes sense though, right?
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah.
do you think that's the metric that it's favoring?
That TikTok's favorite.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because I can't predict a TikTok trajectory anymore, because if you did it by just pure engagements versus viewership, it's wrong. Like we got 12,000 views in an hour on that video, and typically a video that does more than 10K views with a higher than 10% engagement, we can estimate that overnight it'll be at least 800K.
Yeah.
But that's not the case anymore. And that's the same for my personal TikTok videos. Like, it takes time and whatnot, and things with really high engagement. I mean, I showed you today, like I had a video that did 400K views with, I don't know, super high engagement. And then I had another video that did like 1 million views, but half the engagements of the other video, but the video was stopped. That one just didn't get pushed out.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Yeah.
I think it might. I don't know if it's favorites or maybe it's retention
No,
time.
I think it's definitely a combination of all the factors. The current video that we've got, its engagement's pretty low compared to some of our old big ones that went super viral. Like, it's about half the engagement. So there's something there. It's also got a pretty terrible watch time.
Interesting.
Like, it's only 27 seconds of the 121. So like, if we go into the and we look at our popular ones, which one should I compare it to? Probably like
I mean, the tattoo one, maybe.
the
That makes
tattoo
sense.
one. Where was that one? Oh yeah, that one. The worst
4
trade.
million, yeah. Worst trade deal in history.
So its average watch time was 40 seconds.
Nah, it doubled
And
it.
how long's the whole video?
2
119.
minutes. Oh,
Right.
120.
Well, 2 minutes. It had slightly higher. It's like about a 13% engagement, and the last one had a 10. So
Interesting.
it 7.7% of people watch full video, which is lower than our current one, but it had a higher average overall watch time.
Interesting. But I mean, it's tough to say now, because at that point the algorithm was different. Like, I've just seen big changes in predictability.
And like 1.3 million of those views came in the first day,
Yeah.
and then
Can't predict.
2 million in the first.
Yeah.
I think it's the average watch time of that one and a high engagement rate.
Yeah. I just want to know, like, specifically if there is a metric in general that they're looking at. Is it how many people viewed it, or like till the end, or is it how X amount of seconds means X amount of more push out to more people, or
I don't think it's
whatever?
really changed. I think it's all the same. I think we've just like, the problem is that what people can see on the platform, there's so much more of it now that you have to make better and better content. And so what worked in the past doesn't work quite now. Just the same as in YouTube. What old YouTube videos don't work now. Like, you've got to make better videos and you got to continue pushing the dial on them.
Interesting.
But like, our average watch time on that most recent video is 27.8 seconds. And same, a 121 second video, so 2 seconds longer, let's go. But it had 12 to 13 seconds more in that one that went 4 million, which is huge. More people watch this to the end, which is interesting. But the engagement rate on this is like at best 11%. The other one was like 13, 14. So a couple percentage points higher and 12 seconds longer. So if you think about it from the platform's perspective, they just want you to watch as much as possible. And if you're watching 40 seconds before you swipe,
It must be
Yeah.
good.
must be better.
Must be good.
It must
Yeah.
be better.
That's true.
So there was about 18, 15, 19 as in hundreds of, that's the engagements, right? The engagement metric. So I'm just saying that out loud so I know it. For the other one, it was, oh yeah, there you go. Actually, there you go. 2,200 comments. The other one was 1,800. Then it's 8,500 reposts or shares. The one that we just did was 1,500. And then 14,000 saves. The one we did in 1,900. So like 2,200 comments and 14,000 saves. The other one was 18 and 1,900. Like, they're pretty much the same. That's what I was saying to you the other day. People saved that.
Weird.
14,000
Why
people
did you
saved
save
it.
it? Tell me why you
Yeah.
saved it. I want to know. Why did you save that and not this?
There must be people that save things because they're funny. And then they're like, oh, I want to watch that
I
funny
do.
thing again.
No, I do.
Yeah, he saves
I
things
do.
because they're funny.
I save things.
I don't use the favorite.
Oh, I do. Mine's
Function.
all organized. Like I have all these collections.
You fucking would. You fucking would.
I'm not
I
surprised
need to refer
either.
back to them. So
She would.
I need to have it all organized. So when I want to cook, I can go to the food one.
Crazy.
When I want to like change up my hairstyle, I'll go to the hair one.
Oh my god, that is so
Well,
good.
because
You
she
would do
because
that.
she does everything in her life, right? Like she actually doesn't need anyone in her life. She's like so self-sufficient that like her systems are so thing. It's like I'm not self-sufficient. Like I'm relying on everyone, so therefore I don't have an organized life. It's interesting.
Someone said, "What's your favorite apps you use for content creation?"
Abdel's mad.
Why? Why? Why?
Abdel's like, I have to get this to Charlotte before 5 p.m. It's 4:43.
He wants to edit it today.
So someone on that said, "What's your favorite apps you use for content creation?"
CapCut. CapCut Pro specifically. CapCut Pro has saved my life.
What's the difference?
Transcription based editing on CapCut Pro.
Oh.
It's
Transcription based editing is like next level. Like people who don't do transcription based editing when they've got a lot
Wasting
of
time.
dialogue, you're wasting time.
wasting time.
Don't
so much
watch
time.
it. Just go in the text, find the bits of words that
Just
you want, cut out the stuff you don't want.
Download CapCut Pro. It's literally peanuts.
It's $80 a year or something.
It's
fuck all.
peanuts.
That's so good.
And you can get it on desktop if you want that.
Someone then said usually higher views equals lower engagement. And we'll finish on this because I don't think that's true.
No, because I just explained mine where I had a 500K viewership video, almost 100K likes. So that's really damn high for engagement. And then I had an almost 1 million view video, but I had 50K likes.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. And then, another question just came in. And let's finish on this one.
Wait, maybe I just said prove that person right.
No.
higher-
Higher
Higher
views
views,
isn't
lower
lower
engagement.
engagement. It's not. As a video, longer it plays out, the lower the engagement becomes because it's trying to push it to heaps more people and then slowly the percentage comes down. But that doesn't mean that
You can have high viewed videos with high engagement,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, we've done it
we've
so
got
many
heaps,
times.
we've got heaps of dubbings and videos.
Yeah, take it back.
Last question is, Stan, if you would start with your agency from zero again, would you start from LinkedIn and how? Yes, in the same way I did last time. I get this question a lot. People going, would you have just started TikTok again this time? And it's like, no, because I couldn't have afforded to pay the person to help me do TikTok.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because I couldn't have done it. I still can't do TikTok. I'm been fucking, you know how much money I put into my own personal TikTok and I'm at like 23,000 followers. We put like one video up on the attention seeker. It's like, oh, you got 27,000 new followers. See you, bye.
Check